the company, which from the IT pack often is called the pay. Wipro, we know, is holding it back. There's emphasis at a time when so much was being said about attrition that they can even hold back on variable pay. What's happening at Tech Mahindra?
Firstly, and thanks for the question. I think it's great. At Tech Mahindra, we've seen, as you would have also noticed, we were one of the only companies in our peer group where actually attrition came down. However, the talk on variable pays have been taken out of proportion. It is, I would say that even today, the talent, retain talent, as well as buy talent from the markets. And at Tech Mahindra, for example, we do encourage people to be rewarded. I wouldn't think that business dynamics have changed so much.
Okay, so talent is still valuable, and given the various headwinds that are existing at the moment, there is a view out there, right? Why not share the wealth with the employees? And so tell us how you're going to really do that.
It's a very simple strategy, really. I've been talking about it all this time, that the challenge and the answer lies in spreading wide. This country has incredible talent, but you have to have reach. For example, most of us were restricted to our tier 1 towns. We have actually gone into tier 2 and tier 3 towns and really found incredible talent. Is one clear dimension that we will look at. We are also looking at the fact that, fresher hiring, juniorizing in the whole upskilling process will yield good results. So it's not the number of years experience only, but how relevant you are for the customers.
True.
And I think at Tech Mahindra, we are investing heavily to make sure that folks stay relevant when we hire to tier 3 towns, nearshoring, and look at the fresher talent too much. And what we have done is, however, that for a lot of our workforce, we've added what we call quarterly sprints, which means, in today's world, only the annual increments, and added a lot of quarterly sprints for our workforce, which actually, enable them to display the behavior that increments are concerned. It's very similar to what we've done in the past. And
could just pin it down, Mr. Soin, because, I would like a clear answer and a clear messaging here. Are you or are you not?
This moment, we have not taken any decision to delay variable payout.
You were paying them as scheduled?
At this moment, as I said, we have not taken any decision to delay variable payouts.
Okay. Just from an industry perspective, if I could get in your view, why do you think some of the other big tech companies would be going ahead and doing this? And has this been something that tech companies have resorted to in the past as well, just from an industry standpoint?
I would say that I won't say that we can,
Seeming to be an industry problem because actions are being taken. How do you see salary structures changing? Can that change, you think?
Yeah, as I said, and I think that's I will emphasize the point again, that in our peer group, as you would have effort that has gone into how we manage. Obviously, we clearly see that people are now looking to join companies. Question on structures, I do see that structures have to be more performance-led. So that's why I actually shared with you that, we have been agile to say that our reward structures will have sprints to achieve the goal and behavior that we want our folks to. It's gone on the days where you had a particular salary structure and one salary structure fits all. So today people are looking with their preferences and priorities. I think you will have to taper and you will have to personalize. So I would say that gone are the days where you have to be, structures need to be agile and need to fit what a person is looking for, what a talent is looking for. I said that to you that we are already doing it. We also know that for when we go to campuses, for example, there is a different way behavior is needed and what outcomes are needed. And therefore, that agility,
You giving us a sense as to what the situation is like across the board for Tech Mahindra as well, and what these woes when it comes to attrition and variable pay mean for the industry as a whole. Just a quick